Milan, tell us what is IPL?
IPL stands for intense pulse lighting, and it is a treatment that is a little different from laser, but it still uses heat to target dark spots or broken capillaries.
So it's a very mild one?
No, it's one of our more aggressive treatments. So that's why we need our protective goggle gear. We need to numb her face. It does penetrate into the skin. This does hit the dermal layer. So what it's going to do is target that melanin that we're trying to eliminate and bring it to the surface of the skin. So her skin is actually very firm and plump, but she does have pigmentation along her cheeks and her nose, even as far as close to her jawline. And so what we're going to do is really give her a more youthful, pigmented look, even toned, and bring her natural vibrance out. Her face is numbed. We're going to remove the numbing cream, and then I'm going to apply an ultrasound gel for protection. The intense pulse lighting, the IPL machine, is intense. It can feel like a rubber band snap to the face, and we don't want that. So the numbing is just to help make sure the treatment is comfortable. This is an ultrasound gel, and all this is going to do is help protect her skin. Because the laser is very hot, this is going to give her a protective layer to make sure she doesn't burn.
For the Asian skin, any special different?
Yes, Asian skin has amazing skin. It's very thick, very firm, and it's also diverse. You have Asians who can tan really easily, and that can make them darker than others who can't necessarily get as tan. So with Asian skin, you definitely want to be cautious with this treatment, because it can cause an adverse reaction on the wrong person. So for our client today, our model today, she is a great combo of the two. She does have that firm skin, but she is light enough to be able to receive this treatment. On the top of it, it's just a little beam that ignites the intense pulse lighting. As you'll see, even with everyone's eyes closed, you can still see the bright light. So this is just what I would place her skin on to be able to target the area.
So how does it feel like?
Usually, I think now that she's numbed, she shouldn't feel much. Maybe a warmth sensation. So what's going to happen is it's going to get worse before it gets better. So her dark spots are actually going to become darker, and that is a great thing. That means that the pigment responded, and what it's going to do is it's going to rise to the surface of the skin and naturally slough off. I'd say the process takes a good 10 to 14 days, just to be on the safe side.
So will this kind of treatment make the skin dry or not?
I'd say all laser treatments make the skin dry, so it's very important to stay hydrated after the fact. The tightness is great because we know we're helping out with fine lines and wrinkles, but it can be uncomfortable, so making sure you have a great moisturizer is imperative. IPL is perfect for pigmentation for someone who has been dealing with sun damage or might have some broken capillaries around their nose, and they just really want to look a lot more even-toned. The IPL, I would say, because it is so aggressive, it is one that you definitely want to make sure you speak with a consultant, a licensed esthetician and laser tech like myself, to really make sure that this is the best treatment for you.
Thank you, Milan.
No problem. Thank you for having me.